hello, hello, hey, hello, 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 hey, hello, 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 hey, hello, 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 hello. Hey guys, it's Shawntas Way here today, and today I'm going to finally be giving you guys a video about Naraya's hair. So I have people asking me all the time, can you do more videos about Naraya's hair? Can you do more videos on your daughter's hair? So yes, I have been seeing your comments, and today I'm going to go ahead and do that. So there are some things that my daughter's hair must have in order to be not so hard to deal with. There's some steps and things that I like to do in order to make it easier for me and in order to make it easier for her to sit down and actually get her hair done without it hurting her. The first thing that I love to do to Naraya's hair, because it helps so much, and honestly I don't really do her hair ever without doing this, and that is pre-pooing. Pre-pooing is so important for Naraya's hair. Now with my hair, sometimes I don't pre-poo. Like sometimes I can hop in a shower and just wash my hair and go through my wash process that way. Or sometimes I can decide, oh, I want to pre-poo today, I want to detangle outside of the shower, and I can do that and it won't be a problem. My hair won't respond differently. I will be fine. Versus Naraya's hair, where she absolutely has to have a pre-poo on her hair in order to make the wash process a lot easier, and for me to make her hair a lot more manageable and easy to detangle. So I know some people out there are wondering, what is pre-poo? Pre-poo is basically pre-shampoo. So that's where it gets its name, pre-poo. Basically it's what you do before you shampoo your hair. So before you shampoo your hair, you'll do like an oil treatment on your hair. You do this on dry hair, and of course you do it before you wash it. Now some people use a conditioner to pre-poo their hair. I have done that to Naraya's hair plenty of times. So I go back and forth between oils and regular conditioner on her hair as her pre-poo. I'll use like coconut oil, or sometimes I'll switch to the DIY growth oil. Those are normally the two that I rotate with, but I never use the same products on her hair just because I don't want her hair to get used to the products and stop reacting to them. So yeah, I never skip pre-pooing. Another thing that I never leave out when doing Naraya's hair is to apply water. Now I know some people are like, really? Duh. Like, I know that you apply water to her hair every single time you do it, but I think you guys are not understanding what I'm saying. If I put Naraya's hair in a ponytail, I'll apply water. If I'm re-moisturizing her hair, if I'm re-twisting her hair, I will apply water. With my hair, I could just, you know, sometimes I can put my hair up in a ponytail, put gel on it, brush it up, and it'll be fine. I don't necessarily need water. In habit, I do that to my hair. I'll put water on it just because that's just some habit that I like to do, but it's not an absolute need in order for my hair to like cooperate. Naraya's hair, in order for her hair to really be not dry, in order for it to not break easily, she does need to apply water to her hair every single time I restyle her hair. So I always have my little spray bottle handy. I always have this handy with rosemary oil, essential oil inside, because you guys know I love my rosemary. And I just spray it on her hair before I style her hair, and that's pretty much every single day. So it is important to make sure that you are applying water to your hair pretty often. The next thing that I always do to Naraya's hair is I always use a runny product when doing Naraya's hair. So basically what I mean is like a water-based product. With my daughter's hair, sometimes if you are using like a pretty thick product, like a product that isn't really runny, it doesn't, to me, get inside of her hair strand. So sometimes it'll just sit on top of her hair. No matter how much you like put it in, try to rub it into her hair, it'll just sit there. So what I've learned is to use runny products so that her hair is actually absorbing the product and it's not just sitting on top of her hair. It also makes it easier for me to actually, you know, get through her hair strands and actually style her hair. So when I'm not using a water-based product or a product that's really runny, sometimes it's hard to manipulate her hair. It gets really tangled. So I've learned that runny products is a must for her hair, and every single time I style her hair, I use a product that is super runny. My favorite is the Shea Moisture Grow Restore leave-in. I'll put it right here. That's my favorite to use on her hair. And I also like the I also like the Trader Joe's Tea Tree Tingle Conditioner. That's also my favorite that I'll put right here. Those are my two like top conditioners that I use for her hair when restyling it. Or when doing her hair in general, like after I wash it or anything like that. Those are the two products that I use because, like I said, they just work so well and get into her hair strands so well, and it just works for her. If you guys are confused about a water-based product and what it is, I'll link some articles down below. But basically, water needs to be in the top ingredients, and then you'll have a water-based product. Another thing I always do, and I must do in order to keep her hair not tangled all the time, and that's protective style. You guys see that with my hair, I wear it out a lot. Of course, I have it up today because it's just the off day. Like Naraya's hair, on the other hand, I'll have her hair in protective styles during the summertime, fall time, springtime, wintertime. It's just always in a protective style because Naraya's hair in a wash and go, I'll like put a picture right here. Her hair in a wash and go is just not fun. I love the way it looks, but at the same time, it can be so hard to deal with. Like, oh my God. Her wash and goes normally can only deal for about 2 days at the maximum. I can't even say 2 days, probably like 1.5. Before her hair just starts to tangle up and be like, what the heck's going on? Why am I out free for all? So I try to make it easy on myself and just keep her hair in protective styles. This way, during the week, I'm able to just, you know, re-moisturize her hair, twist it up, and go. Some people were asking me as far as heat goes if I've ever put heat on Naraya's hair. I have put heat on Naraya's hair. She's had heat on her hair 3 times. One time when she was like 3 years old, she got her hair like blow dried and like, I guess, a blowout. And it was really straight, but I don't like her hair to have heat on it. Just like my hair, I don't like her hair to have heat on it. Her hair's a lot more fragile. So I just try to keep heat out of her hair regimen. But sometimes Naraya, especially with her getting older, she does want her hair to be styled in heat style. So like flat irons and stuff like that. She is starting to ask me to do those type of styles all the time. So when I do allow her to have those type of styles, I always make sure that first of all, I have someone doing it that's a very trusted person, because the last time Naraya's hair got straightened without my consent, she had major heat damage in the front. So I had to cut the front of her hair off. And her hair has already grown back since then. That was like a long time ago. But her hair grew back in no time because I just think that I do a really good job of taking care of her hair. I've learned her hair over the years, so yeah. But it was really upsetting to have to cut her hair. So yeah, with Naraya's hair, whenever I apply heat, I always have to make sure that I take extra steps to make sure that her hair is actually protected, just because her hair, like I said, is super fragile and it damages easy. So I do want to make sure that, you know, I keep it healthy. Another thing that I will always do to Naraya's hair is re-moisturize. I re-moisturize daily. With my hair, I can go a day or two. Well, not a day or two, but like I can skip a day on re-moisturizing my hair. Sometimes I can just pull my wash and go down and be completely done with it. But for Naraya's hair, she always needs to re-moisturize. So I re-moisturize with water. Sometimes I re-moisturize with a store-bought like curl refresher. It just depends. Honestly, refreshing her hair, re-moisturizing her hair is important because it will get really tangled, because it does need that daily type of like care. Otherwise, she will have very dry hair. This also just makes the process on wash day a little bit easier because I'm not working with super dry hair that hasn't been touched all week. I'm working with hair that has been continuously re-moisturized, and it's not as bad. The last and final thing that I must do to Naraya's hair, and that you must do to your hair, and that I must do to my hair, and that is deep condition. I always stress this on my channel, but I just had to put it in one more video. The reason why I put so much importance on deep conditioning my daughter's hair is because her hair is so dry. Deep conditioning really does restore the hair. Whether it's damaged hair or dry hair, it will restore and put moisture back into your hair strands. So with dryness being Naraya's best friend, she has to have deep conditioning as her other best friend. So that's why I always deep condition Naraya's hair. I don't skip that ever. Okay guys, so those were the things that I must do to my daughter's hair. A lot of you are asking for so many videos when it comes to Naraya's hair, and I'm gonna try to get some of those out to you, but someone did request like a video on some things that I do to Naraya's hair. So that's why I decided to put this video out really quickly for you guys. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and please don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel, and I'll see you guys in 2017.